MLB The Show tips with a legend review of a top 5 player in the game, in my opinion. And I don't think there's a whole lot of arguing that he's not one of the best contact hitters in the whole video game itself. Tony Gwynn is 95 overall. How do you get him? We'll take that stronghold from the Padres in Conquest mode. It opens up this Matt Lato's command mission where you got to put all your Padres in a lineup if you can. You'll do it faster and grind 1,500 innings and then feed those guys to your creative player in Diamond Dynasty, which allows you to embody Tony Gwynn. You redeem him as I'm doing right here, and now he's in our inventory. 95 overall. Look at that sweet throwback Padres card. I love the one they chose here. So here's his stats. 99 contact versus righties, 98 versus lefties, and if you look at the vision, 99. So he's probably the best contact hitter in all of the game. Some power to go with it in the 50s and 40s, but look at the fielding and speed, the balance, overall player. I'm impressed, man. This Tony Gwynn is a thing of beauty, and I want to see this guy hit. I want to see him field and speed. You'll see all of that in this in-depth review, starting with what he's known for, right? Just getting on base. I was a 400 hitter with him after 25 games in Diamond Dynasty online head-to-head, and he was my leadoff hitter. I wanted him coming up as much as possible because he would just continually get on base, slapping singles all over the infield. Pretty animations between the short and third base hit there. And I would protect the inside part of the plate with Gwynn, and he would just smash it up the middle. Easy plays. Now this one was interesting. I'm not sure what happened in center field, but there was some kind of misplay out there. So I decided let's go two. He's got 86 speed. Let's see the wheels. Helmet comes off. The dust goes flying, and Gwynn is in there. Look at this gap shot. Line drive into left center. How far will he go? I'm not sure why my opponent dove, but I figured he'd throw it straight to second, and so I went to third. Again, the wheels, boom, he's in there. Right center gap shot. Right fielder can't get to it in time. And so Gwynn is on his way to third again with a triple. This is why you bat him leadoff, because with the speed, with that contact, doubles become triples very easily, and he's got a little bit of pop in that bat as well. See you later. And Gwynn did it a few times for me. Here's another home run. No doubter animation. Love it. So the hitting is obviously his best feature, but the fielding is also very good. But first, let's take a look at that speed. 86 speed, 72 stealing, and 70 base running aggressiveness. On first, he takes off. Looks like a slider or curve there, and he's in there with the 86 speed, no problem. In this one, he would have been dead meat if the shortstop had held onto the ball, but he was in there. It was a close play anyway. Now in this example, he's going to be tagging up from third base on a fly ball to left. Here comes a pretty strong throw, but it's just offline. I think if it had been accurate, Gwynn might have been out at home, but he got you there, right? Here's a wild pitch, goes to the backstop. Gwynn comes in from third base, 86 speed again, just trots right in. All right, here he is on second base. Look at this, a ground ball to second base, deep in the hole. A jump throw from the second baseman. Gwynn doesn't stop. The first baseman fires and throws, but Gwynn is already in there. Let's take a look at the replay. That was pretty awesome. Focus on Tony Gwynn on second base. He's rounding third right now. And here he comes home. The first baseman's got the ball, fires it in, but he's already in there. That was some speed from third to home especially. All right, let's take a look at the defense now. 93 fielding is fantastic. How about that 92 arm strength at 88 accuracy? Let's go into some highlights where he'll be playing the field and right. Here's a single, 15 speed from second to third. Will he go home? He better not. That is a missile going into home plate there. All right, so that 15 speed, probably a pitcher, is on third base. Will he tag up? Medium fly ball depth. Watch Tony Gwynn's arm maxed out. It's a line drive into home. No attempt even. How about the third base? We got a single to the right side. 80 speed rounding second. Is it in time? No. So 80 speed can beat his arm there. But it doesn't matter to me because Tony Gwynn is a top 10, probably a top 5 player in the game with that 95 overall. He's awesome. So go get him. 1,500 innings after you get that Conquest mission going. It's worth it, guys. Grind through it. MLB The Show tips. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more all season long.